Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, and I'm sorry when I not sound perfectly. Yeah, we are back here at Zenless Zone Zero. We had taken a little bit time apart before we are starting the new story. On my own place? No, we want to go to the next story. After that, we can upgrade our temple again. When you are looking here, we can upgrade again. And for that, we must make more stuff. No problem. I will look. It's not so many levels anymore. I have upgraded every material. And now, let's see what the spell's saying. Oh, Vice, it's you. What the guy's talking about. Perfect timing, Junior. It was just about to call you. You got a minute? There's something I want to discuss. Yup.
Junior, you remember Damian, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque Summit, that Damian kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damian sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunque Summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to do our best to maintain a working relationship with Damian.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why's that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damian some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense. We should go to the banquet.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Vice, Porceluma banquet set tomorrow night. The banquet hall is on the second floor in Yung Chai Sing. Let's in front of Yung Chai Sin then. The immediately crash of waves. Okay, next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrived.
Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha Sin. Better go meet them there.
Before we are making that, I want to show you one thing.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Yeah, we got
story.
her outfit, her beach outfit. It looks really nice. That's why I want that. Yeah, it's really nice.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Someday I also get the outfit for Shifu. But not right now. Belle. Wise, you took a sweet time to get here. Senior Chinfu and I arrived. I already hungry. I saw some premium Tangeria peel the other day. I couldn't help but slapper on it. It been pinching penny ever since thing, but now it's finally time to treat myself with the feast. To be honest with you, I actually skipped lunch just for the meal. Weren't your action all cool yesterday? Yeah, science we are coming anyway. We can't let Perselumex off easy, right? Now everyone, here, let's roll. Welcome to Yunxing Sing. Estimate guest of Perselumex. Please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. Alright. You cannot complete other types. As long as I can make the dailies, I'm happy. You arrived at the banquet hall on the second floor. Not too bad. Wow, so many people. Looks like Waifu Peninsula security immediately pretty big deal. We keep our guard up for the investigation. Yeah, you got the point. Even without the exaltists causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between worker and Perselumex. Regardless of work safe, it's a great if we could resolve the problem as well. Yeah, since Damian sends the invitation, let's go and say hi. Hey, Junior, your senior going to pass on this one. Just don't wipe with that Damian kid, so I will spare my head. Yeah, Wise, can you handle it? Just focus on the food. Try to eat enough for Shifu and the other too. Wise, let's go. Damian is over there. Ooh. I cannot make a picture. Would be too nice to make one. I could get a screenshot here. Let's go. Ooh, look at the nice tables here. Okay, nearly everyone is the same. And I would really like what it's get to eat here. I think dumplings at least. I have tried them in Disneyland Paris in the New Yorkers all you can eat. I forgot the name, but you are nearly never get a table there.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Decently intense.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damian. With so many people here for the security investigation, I thought you'd be swamped with work.
It's rare to hear you speak so pointedly, Master Wise. With the Exaltus appearing in Wi-Fi Peninsula and Porcelumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed. To be honest with you both, Although my official title is General Manager of Porsalumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why is that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porsalumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
Let's go.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porsalumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS's executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porsalumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porsalumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porsalumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Wise, what should we do now that Damian's left?
What do you have in mind, Belle? I'll go with whatever you decide.
After hearing all that from Damian, I'm kinda curious about the guests now. He's not exactly very trustworthy, so you never know what's true or not. Let's split up and check out the hall.
Okay, let's go something to eat. Yum, 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 yum. Ah. That was not the person I want to talk to. Sorry. Here. Top's guest. Oh, that... I was standing here, I was not thinking he would be... Ah, damn it. Okay, let's talk to the tops. Such a mere incend in waifu has caused a great alarm. We have to betray our trust with our negligence. No, everyone knows the risk to produce Persoluma in the hollow. And who knows when this exaltus might pop up again. It's immediately how Damian, the head of your waifu peninsula branch, act descriptively to root out the exaltist, preventing even bigger loss. It's rare to see such a gumpant in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lukeorg? Consider guide. I must learn his name. After flattering, but really thank you, Mr. Fairfox. Fairfox? Keep an eye for talents. Even gem like that. Ah, look at you two being all formal with each other. Ah, when I spent all the hunch over the desk, it's rare we get head out like that. Let's just think of a trip to Waifu Peninsula, a little vacation. We are truly grateful for your kind word. Waifu Peninsula isn't quite like Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hostility. With Permoluna... what I have with this name? With Persolumex hosting, how anything less than perfect. The top's guests are Vans appear and relaxed. Definitely not look like they are holding against the company. On consider Lukiko and Ferox mean hosted their exchange, even in front of tax excuse it. Damian said they hasn't sided with either party, and seemed to be true. But I think about dealing with the two higher-ups giving me a stomach edge. Probably him for managing to walk TikToks. And we have our friend here. Hey, miss. You are out of lesser chairs. See you here. Better What is that? I have never heard that before. I'm sorry. Lazuli? Okay, I have... Oh, I forgot something. Okay, it looks like something cooked or something. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Alright, please wait a moment. I head to the kitchen and take care of that for you. Hey, no rush. I heard Persolumex brought a special guest chef today. I got to know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3. Each prepared different. Remember, for the vermicelli and steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce in the garlic paste. I don't forget to add the urchi when making the cream baked version. Alright, let's go. Senior, that was a crazy order. Hey, we're just getting started. Time to show what this panda serrant is made of. Alright, I can finish my food. I can't get packed to go, right? Yes, of course. Hold up, you are getting to go? Sure, takeout might not taste quite good, but since these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn in another amazing meal. Save a ton of money too. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of them. Braided goose feet in Absalon sauce. That I know what a goose is. A duck in treasure pot. No idea. Ember casting pastate. Crab meat. Coins. Dumplings. Vegetarian crusting theme. Alright, just choose a couple of ones at the Lingxi mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolf beers. With the mushroom I was out. I'm not the big mushroom fan. My senior brother have trouble sleeping lately and I getting worse. That is perfect noisering meal for him. After that, you already made a round through the banquet hall. Time to get to Belle. Belle! Ooh. You can walk around. That is maybe the secret. Okay, interesting. We cannot go out here. I can pose that.
Wise, you're back. Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives were even chatting and laughing together. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The security investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, and just a way to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But, come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Porcelumex is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
are your top.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Ah. After learning about the inspection team from Miss Isolde? I must learn the name. Bid her goodbye and have delicious dinner. Late at night after Porcelumex welcome banquet had ending the luxurious suit prepared by Porcelumex for the Ah.
the time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porsalumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that?
Ah! Few minutes later inside the temple, Sirius urgent knocked on the door to wake you up.
Ah, Wise. You're up too?
The knocking on the door, it wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard ShinyHaseo answer the door. Wise, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
I think we investigate that the next time. But I'm really sorry for Alice. She looks so nice, and since they have a bad fate, maybe we are getting her the next time. On the summary, I hope I will save everything for her. We have saved a little bit because we had a little bit of luck the last time. Yeah, and with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!